Hello everyone, welcome back to Duo Learner Educational Services, and I hope so you are fit, fine, and healthy. So let's talk about today like invalidations ID, like how can I unlock my Duolingo English test ID. First of all, guys, I just want to tell you that I have a lot of messages which I want to review here. First of all, there is a one special request for those test takers who are new to this platform and they don't know the rules and regulation of Duolingo English Test. So guys, please, whenever you create your email ID on Duolingo English Test, so please guys, don't create more than one ID. So guys, according to the DET guidelines, you have to create only one Duolingo English Test ID. So let's suppose that you have attempt your test like before 1 year ago and you forget like which was your email, but you have to find it by the customer support, right? So whenever you attempt your test, there is a customer support on. So to be make sure that how your test will be validated 100%. So let I tell you why, right? So to ensure that Duolingo English Test, is validated successfully, so please follow these tips which I want to tell you right now. Okay. First of all, do not create multiple email IDs for the test session. Always register with your single consistent email address, and then if you have already created like more than one ID, then don't worry, you can reach it out for assistance. Just go to the www.duolearner.in and we will help you out, right? If you don't know, but simply whenever you have this kind of issue, guys, DET team is available for you like Monday to Friday, and you can go there on the dashboard and just click on that WhatsApp chat and they will guide you step by step, right? So our technical support team is available for you guys if you have any kind of issues like regarding your courses and you don't know like how can you set up your desktop area or something. So please reach it out on our website and we will help you as soon as possible. Okay. So by the following terms and conditions of DET, so I will highly suggest you that, guys, don't think that you can pass Duolingo English Test with cheating, because if you violate any rules and regulation, you will face higher consequences, right? Such as like you will be get banned by Duolingo English Test forever, and you will be not permitted to test again at any cost. So guys, please keep in mind. So whenever you attempt your Duolingo English Test, you have to be authentic way. Make sure that like practice as much you can, like eligible for an appeal. You may appeal invalid test result like within 72 hours of receiving. If you receive an email like saying that your account is blocked, if your result is invalidated, immediately consume your credit. And if you are appeal, log into your dashboard and you can check it out there, and you can instantly make your appeal because you get invalidated of your test. The reason like the test, like why your test is invalid, it will be on your dashboard. You can check it out there, and then I can say that once you submit your appeal, and the reset button will turn gray and change to the appeal submitted. So guys, an appeal will review by test session and sent to a decision team with the email address you used to take the test within 4 business days, right? So it will take like 4 business days, maybe 5, because it depends upon the situation. Because DED team, it will not respond like I think so on Sunday. You may only appeal invalid test result, and all decisions made by appeal specialist are final, right? I think so you will be banned for forever, not only for 1-2 years. So DED is very strict, and please careful, guys, don't try to attempt any cheating. Please note that if appeal, this result button will be only available for 72 hours. After receiving the notification that your test was not certified, you will not be able to submit an appeal once 72 hours passed, right? If you don't see any appeal button there, so on your Duolingo English Test homepage, you are not eligible to submit an appeal. So if your result could not be certified because of technical issue, you are not eligible to submit an appeal. You will need to take a test again, and also you may need to appeal a valid result, right? So there are many reasons, there are many categories, like what happened according to your test time. Some students, they didn't scan the ear, so that's why the test is invalidated. Some students, they didn't record properly, and some students, they didn't upload the test properly, so that's why they got invalidated. So invalidated reasons are different, but if you got blocked, the reasons will be different and the consequences will be different, right? Then many students, they claim that like some guys, they are new here and they don't know like how this test is going to work now. So guys, just I want to make sure that when you received an email, it says that account was blocked, what happened, and if you are suspected of violating any rules or regulation of Duolingo English Test or engaging in any activity that might damage the integrity or security of the test, Duolingo reserves the right to block you at any time, again on any account tied to your identity. We may also decertify any pre-result that you have received. So guys, make sure that if you are thinking in your mind like I can create like multiple IDs to trick to the DET team, then it's not going to be happen anymore. anymore. So guys, please make sure that if you are thinking that you are completely wrong. Okay, so make sure that guys do this test ethically, don't do unethically, because if you get caught like you are making cheating or something like that, then definitely you will not like reinstate your ID again in the future. So please stick on my channel if you know any technical help. If you didn't know, like you have confusion, like your ID is blocked, so many students, they are contacting every day, and we are verifying that if the student is genuine, definitely we will trying to help on those students as well, like who they get blocked. But when the DET said you got cheating or something like materials, unusual activities, then nobody can unlock your ID, right? So thank you so much guys for paying attention on this video, and I hope so you got a valuable information. If you got any valuable information, please do comment in the video section, so we will create on the next time. Thank you so much guys, and have a good day.